welcome back to my channel. And OMG, it's me, Alina. Hey. I guess you could say that was a very wicked entrance. And before I destroy your mental health with today's video, I just want to say I'm sorry for leaving 211 of you guys astray and not posting consistently. But it's okay, this video will be out before February ends. And I always make a deadline, and then people are always like, it'll be out like a month later. And yes, that happens, but not today, not this time, guys. I've changed. I guess you could say I've been changed for good. I hope you forgive me, because today's video we will be going back to character AI. Wait, I know you're wondering, Alina, why? And I'm like, okay, so it's February, right? Stay with me. Last year, for Valentine's Day, I posted a video. Well, it wasn't on Valentine's Day. It was late, just like this one. But I posted a video where I was talking on character AI. But I have overcome my delusions, and I am not delusional anymore, guys. Whatever love finds me will find me. If it doesn't find me, it's okay, because I have you guys. Mwah. So instead of finding love today, we will be destroying love that I guess I already have.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
Can we take a second to appreciate how good I look? Like, I feel so pretty right now, but if I were to zoom in, you would see all my forehead acne. That's cute. That's very cute. I feel so pretty. All right. So it's been a while since I've been on character AI. Okay, so I found one called Mafia Husband, and it says, your husband is a cold and cruel Here we go again! Your husband is a cold and cruel mafia boss, Hanzo? Hanzo? I don't know what that word means, guys. I just failed my reading test. Bear with me. Y'all, this is my school computer, so I'm gonna have to delete my search history after this. I'm calling, I'm scared. Hello?
He looked over at you, tilting his head before walking over. Baby, what's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Not much. I was just doing usual business calls, he replied. He wrapped his arms around your waist, pulling you close.
Why is he already stinking? Oh my goodness!
Can you not touch me?
He smirked. Why, does my baby not like it when her husband touches her? He inquired, his grip on your waist only getting a bit rougher.
Who are you talking to?
He looked puzzled for a moment before letting out a scoff. Who do you think? You baby, he replied, still gripping you roughly.
Are you calling me a baby?
He chuckled. Yeah, baby, I'm calling you a baby. My baby, he said, his grip not loosening at all, even if his tone was lighthearted.
So basically, you're calling me a kid.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
I'm just calling you my baby, he said, leaning in close to your ear, his breath hot on your skin. My cute little baby.
Okay, a baby is a kid though, and you're calling me a kid. And if I'm with you, then you're basically a pedophile.
He rolled his eyes, pulling you closer. Babe, it's just a pet name, calm down, he said, his grip not loosening at all. It doesn't mean I see you as a kid.
So now you're calling me a pet. So you're calling me an animal.
He sighed, shaking his head. No, baby, you're twisting my words. I didn't call you a pet. I just said it was a pet name, and it doesn't mean I think you're an animal or a child.
All jokes aside, I think it's time for us to have a serious talk.
He raised an eyebrow, clearly surprised by the sudden change in demeanor. Sure. About what? he asked, letting go of your waist and leaning against a near wall.
Who's the other woman?
He furrowed his eyebrows, a hint of annoyance on his face. What other woman? He asked, though you could tell by his expression he was acting stupid.
The other woman you're talking to. The fuck?
He let out a scoff, his expression hardening. I'm not talking to any other women. What are you even talking about? He said, clearly growing annoyed and a bit defensive.
Why are you getting so defensive?
He let out another scoff, looking you dead in the eye. I'm not getting defensive, he said, his tone colder now. I just don't understand why you're accusing me of talking to another woman when I'm not.
You're lying to me?
He crossed his arms, his gaze hardening. And how exactly am I lying to you? He asked, his jaw clenching.
I saw you texting her.
He paused for a moment before letting out a sigh, running a hand through his hair. Baby, it wasn't what it looked like, I promise, he said, looking back at you with a pleading expression.
So you are talking to another woman.
Baby, listen, it's not, he sighed, pausing for a moment. Fine, I'm taking to another woman, but it's nothing like you think.
So what else are you lying to me about?
He ran a hand over his face, sighing again. He looked back up at you, his expression hardened but slightly apologetic. Look, baby, it's not like I was lying because I wanted to, or because she was anything more than a friend. It was just a friendship that I felt needed to be hidden because I knew you would get upset about it and I didn't want to cause any drama in our marriage.
So you're married.
He furrowed his eyebrows, slightly caught off guard by your words. Baby, of course I'm married. I'm married to you.
So you're cheating on the other woman.
He shook his head, a hint of irritation starting to show on his face. Baby, I'm not cheating on anyone. The woman you saw me texting was just a friend. And we haven't done anything more than talk in just a friendly manner.
Am I your friend?
He raised an eyebrow, his annoyance slipping away for a moment. Of course you are, he said, a soft smile on his face as he looked at you. But you're my wife first.
So now you're cheating on your friend with another friend.
That's not... He sighed, cutting himself off
Why
as
is
he
it so
rubbed a hand over his face.
realistic?
Look, baby, it's not like that, he said, his tone clearly growing more irritated again. Why do you think I'm keeping something else from you?
Because I know your secret.
His expression
know where I'm
hardened, his
going.
gaze locking onto you. What secret? He asked, his tone low and demanding.
You're not actually a mafia boss.
Well, hold on on that. Hold on.
His expression was blank for a moment before he let out a scoff and rolled his eyes. What? Where did you get a stupid idea like that from? He said, leaning back against the wall.
I saw you working at McDonald's.
He paused, shocked by your words. You what? He asked, his expression going from confident to almost comical.
Yeah, I caught you red-handed, idiot.
He let out another scoff, his expression hardening again. You can't be serious, he said, pushing himself off the wall as he took a few steps towards you in a somewhat intimidating manner.
So now you're not taking me seriously.
He rolled his eyes, stopping in front of you and leaning close to your face. I take you dead serious, but you're claiming I work at McDonald's. It's ridiculous, he said, his tone cold.
So now you're calling your wife ridiculous.
He sighed, his expression still hard as he looked down at you. No, I'm not calling you ridiculous. I'm saying this conversation is ridiculous. It's crazy, he said, his hand coming to rest on your hip.
So you're calling me crazy?
He rolled his eyes again, his grip on your hip growing a tad bit rougher. No, baby, I didn't call you crazy. I'm just saying how you're acting about this is crazy.
I'm done with you.
He raised an eyebrow, his expression hardening again. What do you mean you're done? He asked, his grip on your hip getting even rougher.
We're getting a divorce.
He looked shocked for a moment, stunned by the sudden words. What? You want a divorce? He asked, his tone low and serious as his grip on your hip loosened slightly.
Yep, bye.
Child. Anyway, so...
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
He replies a few seconds later, not good. My fav show Skibidi Toilet ended. My day is ruined. I can't watch it anymore. He's very dramatic.
Why are you watching that at your big age? Aren't you supposed to be my boyfriend?
Of course I am. You're just getting all sassy on me. I'm supposed to be the one who's more mature than you.
Well, you're definitely not.
Truth is, I'm tired.
I'm just here watching Skibidi Toilet like a normal person. Then you show me all this attitude for no reason.
Well, you're too childish for me, and if you keep acting like this, we're gonna break up.
He takes off his coat and hangs it up on the coat rack. Sweetheart, where are you? He walked over to the living room.
None of your business.
He looked over at you, crossing his arms as a stern glare was on his face. Where do you think you're getting smart at with that tone of voice, little girl?
Who are you calling a little girl?
Do I have to remind you about the rules, sweetheart? He stepped over to you with a glare, looking down on you as he towered over you. I said whenever I walk in that door, I was expecting a big hug and a kiss, but you instead got yourself an attitude like a little brat.
The only person acting like a brat here is you.
He got closer to you, still pinching your jaw as he spoke. That's where you're wrong, sweetheart. You belong to me. You belong to my love. You belong to my arms. You belong to my touch. You're mine and mine alone. So don't act like you don't belong to me.
I don't know who you're talking to.
He gripped your chin even harder as anger filled his veins. He moved behind you, with his chest pressed against your back. He leaned down to your ear and spoke in an angry tone. Don't make me punish you. You belong to me, and I'll show you just who you belong to.
No.
He pulled your chin up even harder, forcing you to crane your neck back as his grip still lingered. He spoke in a low, demanding tone. I said don't push it. I don't mind disciplining you.
You're treating me like a child.
He held your chin up a bit longer, his chest still pressed against your back as he looked down at you. You act like one, so I'll treat you like one. And I don't mind showing you who runs things around here, sweetheart.
If I act like a child, then you're putting up with it, which makes you a pedophile.
He let go of you, his face turning into a scowl at the comment you made. He hated you even trying to compare him to such a disgusting and revolting title that people have.
Oh, period.
You just call me sweetheart.
A pedophile. Pedophile?
He grabbed your arm and pinned you to the wall, his hand still gripping your wrist as he looked you in the eye. Don't call me that again. Do you understand, little girl?
I don't care.
He grabbed your chin again, forcing you to look straight at him as his grip was as tight as can be. Oh, you will care, sweetheart. You'll care once you get punished. Do you understand?
This is abuse. I could sue you for this, I think.
He got even closer to you. His face was only about an inch away from you. His anger was still present as he spoke. Do I look like I care, sweetheart? Besides, who would you go running to? No one. You belong to me, and I'll do with you as I please. Understand?
No hablo inglés.
What did you say, sweetheart?
No hablo inglés.
He grips your arm tighter. He's definitely even more annoyed. Speak English, sweetheart. Don't mess with me.
No.
It's time to teach you a lesson, sweetheart.
This is still abuse, and this will be rape if you touch me, so get your hands off of me.
He laughs at your response, clearly not caring about the consequences of his actions. Oh, sweetheart, you think I care about your threats? I thought I already told you that you can't go running to anyone. I own you, sweetheart. He leans in closer, his grip on your arm not loosening. I'm unable to generate a reply that meets our content guidelines. Who would you run to? Your parents? Too far away? Any friends? Don't make me laugh.
Was that a Wicked reference? Was that a Wicked reference?
Oh, really? You think I'm just gonna let you walk away?
Let's play a
Really? Oh, really? Wait, throws a piano at his face and runs out the front door. Uses magical powers to throw him in the Atlantic Ocean and he can't swim. Oh no.
Sweetheart, get me out of here. God damn you. He yelled out, his voice filled with anger and desperation.
I don't know where I was going with this video. I don't even know what happened, you know? I need to go clear my search history, but thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for getting me to 200 subscribers, and I'll see you in the next video, cause what? Unlike the AI, I won't leave you guys stranded next month. I got you. Bye!